Afternoon. How are we doing? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Good morning for me. It must be pretty early for you. It's like the latest it can be is what, like 7 a.m. if you're in NA right now? 5:15 a.m. Goodness me. I couldn't think of anything worse to watch at 5 o'clock in the morning than me. You know what I mean? That just sounds awful. Just horrible. Like truly, truly horrible stuff. Why would you ever do that? Alright, let me fix this. It's 4 o'clock in California, bro. Go to bed. Six a.m. in Texas. Why are there so many Amerikanskis watching? Go to sleep, you freaks. Frosty Winter 100%. Heading to work soon? You're heading to work soon and it's 4 a.m.? Jesus Christ. You guys are on some messed up schedules. I respect it. I'm frying as how I'm doing. 40 degrees Celsius here. It is currently 23 degrees Celsius here. So suck on that, Iskandria. My weather's better than your weather. Alright, I'll need to switch to capture for this as well. Not that one. One. Boom. 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 Cool. So, plan for today and likely tomorrow as well, because it'll take a while, is we're going to do a 100% playthrough of Frosty Winter Remastered, because there's a lot of changes in the new update. You can see the change log. It's pinned in both chats if you want to read it. Most important thing is new silent patch update, so it changes a lot of stuff. And I don't know if it's going to break the mod or not, so we need to check basically everything. So we need to do 100% to make sure it all works still. So yeah, do 100%, make sure it all works. If it does, then I release version 1.3, and this will probably actually be the last version. I said 1.2 was going to be the last version. I lied, apparently. Well, no, I didn't know that Silent Patch was going to come out with a big new update ever since, so I didn't really have a reason to release another one. But yeah, make sure it all works. Today and tomorrow will be that. Friday will be new Mafia DLC, as much as I don't want to play it. Mafia DLC. And then Saturday, I've got a very special stream planned. So keep your calendars open for that Saturday evening. But yeah, I'll stop messing about too much. Let's get moving.
Love_01 just resubscribed for 13 months. I can't read smiley face.
Okay, Kayla, thanks for the 13 months. And thank you, Schedule, for the 2 months of Prime as well. Thank you very much.
I need to see Mickey right now.
Me trying to remember. I'm probably gonna fuck up the route a lot because I like barely remember it. So you'll have to excuse me. And the game crashed immediately. Wow. That was 40 seconds in, and my game immediately crashed. Okay, let's see if that's a repeatable thing. Good start, yeah, good start indeed. There is also a chance, of course, that like new silent patch just doesn't work with this. Like that is always a possibility, and we'll scrap the new silent patch and we'll just leave it as it is. Like there is always that like potential. Like that's the whole point of testing, right? is like maybe, I don't know, standing here in new silent patch will just fuck everything up for some odd reason. That's fine. Or make the game like super unstable for some reason, like who knows. And it'll just fuck everything up. Right. There's a package somewhere. There it is. I'm on the wrong floor. Maybe, is it here? I think it's one further below. Right, it's here. Yeah, maybe this will be unplayable, and we'll end up just like undoing the silent patch change, but it's worth trying, you know? Or maybe we just got super unlucky with that crash. Who knows? Yeah, Ainsley. Oops. This after Catalina gets blown up. Yeah, this is canonically, this takes place after the end of GTA 3. Worst case scenario, be random crash you can't diagnose. Yeah, and then we just undo the changes, right? Like, it's not a big deal. You see, now it says 2 out of 50 for the hidden packages. That's like the big reason why I wanted to use Silent Patch. Was because it properly fixes the hidden package. It's not a percentage anymore, it's an actual value set in the script. Which is nice. Try and remember things. The bonus here. Somewhere here. It's around here. And then here. It's interesting that for some reason, every second package you pick up, it goes onto a second line. Oh, not every second one. It seems to be some of them, though. Or is it for all the hidden packages? Maybe it's just because the... But then why... It's weird that, like... Surely if it says X out of 100, the line would be longer. But the line is shorter and it's going onto a second line. I don't care. It's not something I'm going to fix. Like, who gives a shit? But it's just interesting little note. I've never been to this alleyway. Yeah, it's a pretty niche thing. Like, why would you ever go there, right? Got my. Body cast and rampage. Will I live stream the challenge mod? Yes, I just don't have a lot of time to play it right now. So it'll probably be in September sometime is when I'll play it. I don't know exactly when. But like this week, I'm like fully booked up in terms of plans for stream. And then next week is my birthday event, so I won't have any time to play it then. And then the next week I leave for Gamescom, so I won't have any time to play it then either, you know? So I haven't got like any time in August to play it. It'll have to be in September. Happy birthday in advance, thank you. Jesus. Crashed into my own bumper. Good meme. Yeah. Got him.
There's a place you can go.
Wait, Hustler, they have this for GTA San Andreas in 2002. Yeah, Rockstar in San Andreas stole it from Frosted Winter. There was a whole lawsuit and everything. It was super, super messy. Biggest case of all time, yeah.
Here's an underground race. If you want to get some money, find a fast car and try and win the race.
Very big case, millions died. It's true. It's sadly true. Jesus, lads. It's because they're the Xbox models. That's why the cars are a lot more detailed than in regular GTA 3. It's because it's the like higher quality models they made for the Xbox version that then ripped and put into the PC game. So all the cars are like higher detail by default. Why they never use these models for DE is beyond me, because why do that when you can just fucking AI generate hallucinated assets? So much better. Oh, Habib. Honestly, Xbox models rendered in UE4 would look dog shit anyways. Yeah, I mean... But you've got the choice between dog shit and dog shit, because, like, DE models also look dog shit, you know? But your hands are kind of tied. I prefer my dog shit handcrafted by a person. Me too, the beige box. Me too. Could not have said it better myself.
My toolbox. Ah!
You plan to release more of the Extasion mod videos? Yes. Every Sunday, same time as usual, a video will be out.
You about to pay, sucker?
No, whereabouts is this other one? It's like right here. I thought it was here. Behind me here. Stella. Missed it. Yo, Kaito kid. The RC Bandit demo man was hard to watch. Don't worry, it only gets worse. I won't spoil too much, but let me tell you, it only gets worse. Il Villainkus. What's up?
There's no need to feel down.
My first time watching you streaming the mod you helped remaster. Really, Kaito Kid? Interesting. It wasn't that long ago that I streamed it when I was making it. It was only a few months ago. Maybe it's longer than I thought. Okay, no, lads, chill out. Probably missed that stream. I mean, I was streaming it for like months straight, doing work on it, so. Maybe you like joined afterwards, like joined the streams afterwards, I don't know. I don't remember, it's been a while.
TikTok, what's on my special delivery? Come here. Special delivery. TNT.
Parked on top of the package like a fucking idiot. No hostile mafia with shotguns in this mod, I assume, because you're a Leon? Correct. You do have some beef with Leon family as it goes on, because of, like, you know, betrayals and shit in the story, but you don't just get randomly wrecked by shotguns. That's not a thing that happens in this.
What the hell? I said I don't need this piece of junk.
Any mods that has extra missions at GTA San Andreas? Loads of them. Go on ModDB or libertycity.net and go to like the most popular SA mods, there'll be loads of them. Did I make this mod? I did, yeah. With the help of some people much more talented than I, of course. Can't take all the credit. Is this the, yeah, the trash jump? Don't really remember how to do this properly, but we'll figure it out. Can't take all the credit, but you really wish you could. Exactly. That looks like a pretty good jump, to be honest. I'm so not washed. First trying that shit. Before the snow kicks in as well. What a fucking beast I am. Alright, time for boring mission number 1 out of like 5. Not washed, pure filth. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Snow looks fantastic. You can thank the LCS snow mod for that. Again, can't take any credit. All credit goes to the people who actually got it out of LCS and put it into a ASI for people to use. This one has a collectible, I think, from memory in the cafe. And I think the last one has a package there. Imagine driving a bin lorry this fast in snow IRL. Just pulling power slides, like overtaking traffic and just like doing big handbrake turns around the corners and shit. Proper chads. Go. Package for the last ones. What point do you reckon the game crashes if I keep doing Vigilante? I'm pretty sure people have done up to like level 1000 or something ridiculous. Vigilante. Like, I'm pretty sure you can push it pretty far. Bin lorry gods so British. Yeah, the bin men in the bin lorry. That's actually what we call them. The bin men. The trash collectors. Oh man. I really hope the trash collectors come and collect my garbage today. In the garbage truck. You're the little cloud. This is a safe space where I can be British, exactly. This is a what's the word? Like a safe space, yeah. You're allowed to be yourself, yeah, don't worry. Yo, Lumzilla. Got angry toast. Is this a new version of the mod? It is indeed. Come on, Joe. Fuck's sake. Don't ghost town me, I'm on a time limit. You shit game. Literally the one time that I can't get ghost towned in this entire fucking playthrough. Like, I need a car. And I get this piece of shit. Are you serious? I don't think I make this now. It's too slow. Wasted a minute not getting a car and then got one of the slowest cars in the game. I'll try, but... this thing is way too fucking slow, I think. Yo, Diff, you're awesome. I might still make it. Gotta hold out hope. Oh my god, these lane switches. No doubt in my mind a god gamer such as yourself will miss it by half a frame. I appreciate the vote of confidence. Yeah, I think I'm legit not making this. If I managed to get a decent car to switch to, I would have been fine, but I'm actually not making it. Well, truly incredible. I'm pretty sure I make it if I get any other car there except the fucking Hustler, which is the funniest part. Like, I'm pretty sure that was just like, I got a super rare bug into the worst car for that drive. I think that's the only reason I failed that. Good game. Good mod. Who designed this garbage? Ghost town is a bug. I thought it's just luck. No, it's not intended. There is always supposed to be traffic on the roads. If there ever isn't, it's just the game not working properly. Old janky games for you. Yo, Extreme. What's up? Alright, let's go. Nice hungry driver. Fuck me, man. So ridiculous. Goes the on your Prada mesh. I didn't know you worked on this alone. Amazing. What makes you think I worked on it alone? Hey, look, actual traffic this time. Isn't that amazing how that works? How you can do the same thing twice and get fucked one time and not get fucked the second time. The GitHub page has only one contributor, but if you read the credits list on the page, it's different. Because the public version, we work on a dev repo which is private, Xeon, which has all the actual contributors. But the public one, what's the point in several people contributing to the public one? All it has is releases that I handle, so. But we use a different repo to actually do the dev work. Yo, Becca, thank you. Random question I have, in your experience with Frosty Winter Remastered, was there a case where you fixed one thing and a completely random thing breaks? If so, how common is it? Very common. Especially when you're working with somebody else's, like, archaic, ancient code that's, like, barely functional. Like, we've had so many issues where we would, like, add a new texture in to, like, fix a broken texture, and then all of a sudden some building, like, its texture would just break. Like, we didn't touch it, but it would just, like, fully delete itself. Like, it would just fuck the whole archive up of all the textures and just, like, corrupt a bunch of them. We got to a point where we couldn't do any more texture work. We wanted to. We wanted to fix textures. And, like, you know, like, collisions and stuff. Like, for example, a great example here, actually. One of these, I don't remember which one it is, one of these billboards is floating. And there's, like, trees that are floating and shit. I think it's around here somewhere. I don't remember exactly which one. But one of them is, like, floating in midair, and it looks really silly, right? So we wanted to fix it. But then every single time we rebuilt the image archive, it would just break everything else. So that's the reason that we stopped. We stopped working on, like, map collision issues and stuff. Because it would just break more than it would actually fix. It just wasn't worth the time. Obviously, if we'd have built it from scratch, we could have, like, properly refixed it, but... It's like working with, like, such old shit code. Due to its age, which is, like, impossible. So yeah, super common. Happened all the fucking time. You plan to view the solar eclipse today? Capitalism has failed me. I cannot find the special glasses anywhere, so live stream it is. I didn't even know there was a solar eclipse happening until I read about it on Twitter. I remember, like, fucking decades ago there was a solar eclipse and everyone thought it was, like, the biggest thing ever. But now it's happening again today and nobody knew about it, apparently. Or it, like, wasn't covered in the media, like, at all. It's super fucking weird. Didn't find out until last night. Yeah, like, nobody knew that it was happening. But, like, the last time it happened, it was, like, a massive fucking deal. It was, like, on, like, front page news everywhere. Super bizarre. This is how I found out. There you go. Merry Christmas, I guess. Over here, it's been on the news for the past 2 weeks, and the more I talk about it, the less I'm interested in it. I swear to God, I didn't hear about it until this morning. And it was on Twitter that I heard about it. Like, nobody's mentioned it around here. Yo, Meharab. What's up? Is it because of the original Frosted Winter or the original code for GTA 3 or kind of both? Kind of both. They're both old and shit for, you know, modern times. Super old-fashioned stuff that you gotta work with. can't see the eclipse where I am. I wish the Earth was flat. What do you mean? It is flat. Don't let those fucking... Don't let those globe tards tell you otherwise. Torrington Bodycast. What the fuck is Torrington Bodycast? I've got that on my notes and I don't remember what it is. Oh, it's this one up here. I remember now. If the Earth is flat, then how come Ben is round? What the fuck? Your team are polishing the mod now, right? Do you plan to add more content? No. The finished product was released like over a year ago, Xeon. I need to go all the way around, for fuck's sake. This mod has been finished for a long time. The only reason there is a new patch now is because Silent Patch has been updated, which fixed a lot of things by proxy, essentially. Like, accidental, incidental, if anything. Yo, Cassie... Oh, God. Let me try that again. Cassie-tastrophe? That's quite difficult to say. Flat Earth is the dumbest of the conspiracies. Even Hollow Earthers clown on them. What is a Hollow Earther? Just somebody who doesn't think, like, the mantle exists, or what? Like, they just think that we're, like, on just, like, a hollow ball. That's new. I haven't heard of that before. There's so many conspiracies I don't know about. But the Earth is hollow? Yeah, I mean, I get that. I'm not a fucking idiot. But, like, you know, tell me more, elaborate, you know? Like, why do they think this? Hollow Earthers think there's some underground world with civilization inside? Then surely it can't be hollow, right? Isn't that antithetical to the whole thing of it being hollow? Because hollow implies there's nothing inside it. But if there's tunnels, that implies that you have to tunnel through something, and that means that there's something in there, and therefore it's not hollow. Am I missing something there? Sound assassin. Hollow probably in this case means not full. That's not what hollow means. Right? Like we can't just mold word definitions to our own custom, you know, definition. It's not how that works. You keep this clap track going, Ben, and I'm gonna walk up to the nearest globe and push my finger down on Yorkshire really hard. Like a voodoo doll, almost. It's like, crush my county, like, fucking big finger comes down and just, oops, flattens me. garbage. Why are we being scientific all of a sudden? Don't worry, I assure you 0 people in here are being scientific. I can assure you that. My car despawned. The Hollow Earth aliens took my car. That's fucked up. Do I just wing the USJ with the Kuruma? I feel like I just wing the USJ with the Kuruma. Let's just wing the USJ with the Kuruma and see what happens. I feel like I'm not going fast enough. Meh. Never mind. Never any doubt. Always knew that was going to work. Absolutely, yes. Mm-hmm. This might take a few tries because this mission's fucking hard. And I can't remember how to do it. If I beef it a few times, I apologize. Get in the car, Joseph. You melt. Get up there, Joseph. Stop bouncing on things, Joseph. Thank you, Joseph. Oh wait, shit, I forgot this one over here. Fuck. I might have just beefed this here. I might be okay, actually. Depends if I get stuck here or not, because like this is only just big enough to fit the BF in. Okay, we're fine. Never any doubt, first try. I am so unwashed. It's crazy. I haven't really got a car, but I haven't really got any way to die here. I haven't got grenades or anything, so I'll just run, I guess. Like the chud I am. Am I doing hundo? I am indeed. Just run and grab a car here. Car that isn't a trash master. Yo, tick. I feel like I want to get guns here.
You want a license too?
And grenades are out of stock. I don't remember when they become in stock, but I want to grab them at some point before the Liberty Campus mission, LC Survivor. I don't remember when they come in stock though. At some point soon. I need to be down there. How do I get down there again? This way. I need to come out the other side, I think. It's like a few basic dupes extreme, but like nothing major that would like, you know, risk crashing the game or like lose a bunch of time or whatever. That makes sense. Somewhere in between any percent and NMG. Relatively straightforward dupes. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, imagine a cookie cutter run. Exactly, yeah. If you want a 3 hours too long explanation, you can watch Josh's video on some major glitches. But it's a little convoluted, in my humble opinion. That was almost bad. Oh, then again, there is a sentinel in that compound, so never mind. If you need a 4-door, sentinel would have been fine. I don't need this car, really. I think this is on the... I need a bonus. I'm pretty sure it's on this street, actually. It's... yeah. That's what I want.
There is something I need to do first. Drive me to the apartment of fellow work. Damn, let's get out of here. Drive me to my place.
Go Veldin, you're most welcome. I've never streamed Pro Skater 4, I don't think, Ainsley, no. I can remember anyway. Actually, I think I did like a really long time ago. We're talking like 2017. Like when I first started streaming. So like nobody would have seen that and it won't be archived anywhere.
Come and see me sometime. I'll give you some more.
Are there any categories for any of the 3D era games? It's stuff like no dupes, no replays, like a clean glitchless run category. No, because the whole glitchless argument is like really, really stupid. Because like, how do you define a glitch? There are like, the games are buggy as fuck by default, the cons. So the glitchless runs are like impossible because glitches you do all the time, even accidental. So the whole like, there are dupless runs that exist, like there are dupless categories where you can't skip missions and you do the missions like the intended way. But a glitchless just isn't possible. Like if you look at any other glitchless speedrun, they usually just involve glitches anyway. You know, like it's just like, oh, this glitch isn't allowed, but this one is. So it's not glitchless, then is it? And also, people just aren't interested in it, right? You always get this conversation that comes up. It comes up like once per year, and everyone was like, "Oh, well, I'd run glitchless if it became a thing," or like Vice City no major glitches. But then nobody runs it, so it's like everyone's like, "Oh, I'd run it if there was a category," but that's not how it works. The category only exists if people run it and there's competition, but nobody runs it because nobody actually cares. They think they do, but they don't. Like, nobody has actually bothered to optimize glitchless before. Because it doesn't have nearly as much interest as people actually pretend it does. Like, you think you want Vice City no major glitches, but it's not interesting to run. Like, stuff like fucking Sunshine Autos and stuff makes it so RNG dependent and boring. The reason why Vice City is as popular as it is because it has basically no RNG in the route at all. USJ. Alright, there's this one. Forgot about this one. Yeah, so you always get people coming in asking for glitchless routes, but then nobody ever runs it. So. Hard to get enough speed for this. That one's done. Hospital. The speedrunning still used to be in Eastern Europe? Oh yeah, 100%, yeah. It's massive in Eastern Europe. What the fuck is this guy? I know he's gonna come out and murder me if I don't do anything about him now, so. I'm gonna drop the most ass speedrun of GTA 3 of all time. No replay glitches, all missions done as intended. No glitches done intentionally, straight up ass. Oh, best of luck at that. As long as you have fun, that's all that matters. Fucking car despawned again. Remember to also die a few times. Yeah, watch all the cutscenes too. If we're going like full intentional playthrough.
So, you are the new owner?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Yes. Where's that car there? That's my upside down car. Never mind. I can't drive that. They always press it to go at least 5 times over for the watch time. True that as well, yeah. Very intended. Do the mission like 100 times and then give up and look up the Brady Games guide. Shit, I didn't grab the... That's fine. I'll do it on the next mission. I missed a collectible there. Sorry. How's kickboxing been? It's been good. My knee is still giving me some trouble, but it will do for a while. Like, it's quite a nasty injury. Is what it is. I don't remember which fucking house it is. What? But I was doing some competition sparring yesterday, like shark rounds. I did like 10 rounds back to back. Like shark rounds are where like you spar, and a new opponent comes in every single round and they get to rest in between, but you don't. Like you're the fish, and they're the sharks, you know, and they just like bully you basically. It's like work on like endurance and stuff. And I had like, I think 12 rounds of that yesterday. And was fine. No real sharks. I mean, human beings are pretty good sharks. You know, like I would destroy a shark in a kickboxing fight. But a human being is a whole different thing. Sounds intense. It is very intense. When you're exhausted and there's a fully fresh guy coming in, and it's like intense sparring as well. Like they're trying to beat you up. You know, it's like 80% power. Like it's like a simulated real fight basically. It's pretty brutal. But yeah, I was able to do that without much issue. Obviously tired, but not too bad. But yeah, my knees have been fucking me up. place for you guys to fucking park. I have to despawn them now, otherwise they'll bust me because my van is too slow. Get away from them. What's the best total conversion ever? Mine, of course. What a silly question. Not that I'm biased or anything. Olsen or a moonbeam, really? Run. Stay humble. Exactly. Always remember to forget my day ones. I mean, respect my day ones. Amazing how much the snow textures change the vibe. LC in winter looks great. Yeah, I agree. It's very aesthetically pleasing, isn't it? Yeah. It's here somewhere, I don't remember exactly where. Yeah. Well, don't bully how you get seasonal changes. Yeah, as like the school term goes along. It's a cool system. I like it as well. Whatever came of that indie game, Bully Clone, anyone kept tabs? What, like the high school RPG one? I think I have it on my Steam wishlist still. But I haven't heard anything about it in a while. I need a package here as well, somewhere. It is here. Come on, guys, get the fuck out of the way.
You ever been down south?
Like,
Who's it on there, something?
gaming. Yo, Fizzy, I'm good. How are you? Should have taken a stinger. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, committed now. It's like. Do you remember how to do this one as well? This one's quite tough. If you miss it, like a single checkpoint, you are fucked. There's like a very linear order here that you have to follow, and if you miss it, you're in trouble. So, gotta be very careful that you don't miss any. Up.
Yo, watch the booty.
It's like local news, maybe Veldin, but like... No, it's... Most people here know who that is, and like what the story is behind it and stuff. So maybe it is nationally, because I'm like nowhere near where it's actually taking place. But it is a pretty well-known thing here across the country, so I guess it is national news, yeah. Is that vote now done then? I don't think so. But I'm not 100% certain on that. But it's tomorrow, yeah, okay. So I say, I don't think it's happened yet. Hey Ben, what's about X Diagon thing? Are you gonna completing it? Yes. I think is the answer to your question. Bye. This way. And hope we haven't missed any. Otherwise, we're fooked. I think we're all good because the other ones are below me. So in theory, I haven't missed any, I don't think. That's an unfortunate place for this thing to be. OG Frosty Winter looks so odd now after playing your remaster. Yeah, I can imagine. Like, people who haven't seen the original or haven't played the original don't realize how different this remaster is and, like, how much better it is in, like, every single way. And so you go back and play the original and you're like, holy shit, like, the difference is crazy. I just always downloaded massive packs full of like rock and metal songs live. So most of it is incidental. I remember I tried to put the list on Pastebin, but they wouldn't let me put it as a paste on Pastebin because some of the Clone Hero songs had fucking swear words in them. Unlucky. Because Pastebin is apparently a website that really doesn't like swearing. No swearing on my PG-13 website. Okay, dude. Woke-ass Pastebin, that's what I'm saying. The fucking wokies over at Pastebin. Really is mind-blowing how much of a difference it is between the two. You did a great job with the material you were given. Thank you. Very kind of you to say. Utter woke nonsense, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's actually how I got into using GitHub Gist, because I was looking for a place to put my Clone Hero song list for a stream years ago. And Pastebin, I used to use Pastebin for like everything. Then they stopped letting me use it because it had swear words in it. So then I was like, I need to find somewhere else where I can paste text and not have it cry that it's got swear words in. And GitHub Gist was the place. I've used it like ever since for like everything. Fuck Pastebin. Oh. Yo, Pappy. How we doing, Beast? Clone Hero segment for sub games will be fire as multiplayer so people can join. True, but the barrier to entry is so big that only like 3 of us would be able to play, right? And that wouldn't be very fair. Thought you were doing if Frosty went and remastered. I was, and then the new sound patch update came out, which fixed some things that I always wanted to fix with Frosted Winter. So I took it as an excuse to then fix all the other things that were on my list of things to fix, and here we are with a 1.3. But this will almost definitely be the last update unless something new comes out. Could get away with a keyboard at a pinch. People could play really well with it. Yeah, but only if you have like an incredible amount of hours, right? Like, it's not a thing that people are going to enjoy like with the masses compared to something like MTA, for example. If I had known, I'd work on my translation. It is what it is. No biggie. I'm not gonna like bitch at people for not finishing their translations because like ultimately it was like free labor, you know? Like, not like I was paying you to do it. So, I don't really give a shit if you do it or not. If you do, great. If not, whatever. Good Tassin. Oof, that was lucky. I definitely could have scuffed that car there. Probably should have done, to be fair. I got very lucky to get away with that. Stop yawning, you're setting me off and I've got a date later. My bad. Sorry, I'll make sure I take a nap before our date. Got for us. What's up? Oh. Was it paid too much attention? Did we do history tend to repeat yet? No, not yet. Not yet. But I don't even know if we'll be able to fit it in today. I need to leave at like 3-ish. My friend's moving house and he needs like a testimony to sign his papers that can't be his family. So I said I'd do it. So I need to leave in like just over an hour. Might be a tomorrow thing. Alright, now I'll go and buy nades. I definitely need them for the next segment. Finally started streaming, was awkward as fuck to start yapping to myself at first. Think out loud. That's what I always say. Like when I first started, I didn't know what the fuck to say. Just think out loud. Like everything that you're thinking as you're playing through a game, just say it. And it's like a kind of like pseudo commentary. That's what I do sometimes. When I haven't got something to say, sometimes I just start thinking out loud. Like, you know, if I haven't got like something particular to say, I just start like expressing my thoughts as to what's happening on the screen. We like that. I thought we, so I said we. You see what I mean? I'd be yapping about my lunch all day. Yeah. Well, that's the thing is like thinking out loud is like reacting to what's on in front of you style, right? But if you're like, say what you're thinking, then I would be the same. I would be like, oh, I can't wait to go and eat later. That's what I think all the time. I wake up, I'm like, oh, I can't wait to have breakfast. And I eat breakfast and I'm like, oh, I can't wait to have lunch. And I have lunch and I'm like, oh, I can't wait until after streaming I can go and eat dinner. And I eat dinner and I'm like, oh, I can't wait for breakfast tomorrow. It's so on and so forth. That's like my entire cycle every day. Yeah. Proper hungry right now, but I've got a meeting in 10 minutes. 10 minutes is more than enough to mega scran some shit, the cons. You could eat like 5,000 calories in 10 minutes easy. Alright. Yeah. And then the stairs are here. Eat during the meeting, assert dominance. Also that. Where am I going now? Super safe. I could, but then I'm like not savoring, enjoying it. Too busy thinking about scuffing it down. True, to be fair, yeah. A rushed scran is not the best kind of scran. That is a fair point, actually. So what's for dinner tonight? We are going to a new Indian street food place that's opened up nearby. Me and a couple of friends. It's Ladies' Day at the race course. So like everywhere in like the whole area is like proper, what's the word? it's gonna be like rammed full of awful people. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever been to a ladies' day, or if you guys have it outside of the UK, but these are like insufferable people. Like, it's always like people getting into fights, scraps, people like throwing drinks everywhere, like just disgusting fucking reprobates. So we're like avoiding town centers like the plague and going to a street food place which is like off the beaten path, you know. Every day is ladies' day if you love your wife. Wow, what a wholesome comment. Sounds like a free UFC fight night ticket. Yeah, if you want to go and watch people get into scraps, then sure, I guess. British version of The Purge. It legit is, man. It is. It's just like where like chavs go to beef with each other, basically. And like catty ladies like dressing up and look nice, but then it doesn't fix their shit personality. So they're like throwing their heels at each other and like getting into fights and stuff. It's all like so fucked. It's proper daft. I used to hate it, especially when I worked behind the bar. Because I worked as a bartender. Obviously then they'd all come into our bar and god, they were just the most insufferable people ever. Bartender respect. It's my first job. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. First job as soon as I turned 18 was bartender. And kind of doorman as well, like security guard. Nothing ever official, but I was the biggest guy there. So people just asked me some days, especially on ladies' day, I would work the door and kick out reprobates, basically, as that's what I did. Even though I didn't have like any formal training, they would just tell me to like be on guard at the door. And not let any weirdos in. That was like my dedicated job. Yeah, stand there and look big, exactly. Quite an easy job, to be fair, when you're a big lad like me. I was in a betting shop for 3 years and now have a burning hatred for gambling and horse racing. Yeah, I don't blame you. Do not blame you. There's one more thing I want to get here before we leave. It is it up here? Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Don't any weirdos in back. Ben can't get back in the bar. That's fucked up, Julian. I'm so nice to you all the time. And this is how you repay me. You rat. Who knew Canadians were so toxic? It was good content, Momo. It skipped yoga. It skipped Eye in the Sky. 10 out of 10 mod. But it didn't skip Scouting the Port and it didn't skip the Pac-Man drive, so 0 out of 10 mod. So overall 5 out of 10. Excuse me, Mr. Bleeding Man.
Watch out! Where's your social conscience?
Be trying to remember where this thing is. I think it's down here. In scouting the port, it skipped one container that you had to get, so you have to get one instead of two. But aside from that, the whole mission is still the same as usual. Proper snooze fest.
Have you got a license? That's right, baby.
Gear's your laptop. Then I'll get into Limmy quotes again. I can't gear that, but what I can give you is my time. We're still RNG door rolling. If and when I remember, but they're all shite anyway, so who cares? Just makes me depressed. Just ruins my day. Oh, yeah. Molotov rampage.
You ain't no gentleman. You gonna pay after I beat you. He's on guard. That's a tasty corn on the cob.
Holy strats. It's like the only way to make this mission, like, even close to consistent. Especially when you get to the later ones where they have SMGs and shotguns and shit. You just get bodied if you don't do this. This is why I wanted nades earlier on, for solely this reason.
You don't want trouble.
I'm a beast of a casual, then did the shotgun 117 try. 17 tries, fucking funny.
You don't want trouble. I'll bite you if I
Bounced it right off the head. What a throw.
She likes me.
Fucking Cardi spawned again, fuck's sake. Alright, Mike. I'll take that cheetah. That'll do. Give me this. Back. I need you.
Use an underground race. If you want to get some money, find a fast car and try and win the race.
Still so sick that we got Macho Man Randy Savage to do a cameo in this mod. Fucking hell. Jesus. Chaos. Pure chaos. Who's that voice actor you contacted and asked for like insane amounts of money? Little Jacob's voice actor, or his manager. We tried to get Little Jacob's voice actor to do the Jamaican guy. And he was down, but he asked for like ludicrous money. His like manager was a bit of a prick, to be honest. Not Little Jacob, but his manager was a bit of a twat. How much? We're talking like 5 figures. Like a ridiculous, for like such a small part as well, like 4 missions worth of dialogue. Yeah. Thought you were a rock star? Yeah, probably, yeah. And you got the Joshimus for free, exactly. Josh did it for a fucking Marmite sandwich. What a beast. Tenner on a Marmite sandwich. And he was in. Any Fru voice acting too? Fru is in this, yeah. He has a character. He's actually one of the main antagonists of the mod. What's Marmite toothpaste? I'd rather eat toothpaste, to be honest. So I swear I heard a banshee somewhere. It's awesome. I love that the GTA streaming community is involved in the project. Yeah, and it's real, authentic, like actors as well. Like the Asian characters are done by Asian people. The Jamaican character is done by a Jamaican person. You know, we've got real women doing the women as well. Frosted Winter Remaster has it all. Real women. I played it but skipped most cutscenes. I was lucky I didn't skip the hoods. Yeah, the hoods leader has the best lines, I think. Not to be biased or anything. Did you get real criminals to voice the criminals? Yeah, yeah. Real murderers from death row. Wait, I need to take the other car. Oy. Yo, Michael. Good afternoon to you as well. I want to be... Yo, Cam, happy Wednesday to you as well. Does one have controller support? No, it doesn't. You can use the input, but it doesn't play very well with it. You will have issues. Like you're welcome to try it, but there have been reports of instability with it. Go Tom, happy Wednesday. Shut around. A creek. Ow. See you later, Mr. Canadian dude. Thanks for hanging out. I was saying earlier, Tom, I'm not offended or anything. Like, it's unpaid labor at the end of the day, right? So, if people don't end up finishing it, then whatever. It's not like I'm paying you. Don't realize this was in your GitHub. Respect and appreciation, sir. All good. Much appreciated. A lot of work went into this, so. Fuck my big fat chungus busy life. Indeed. Will they be added as a separate GitHub release when they get finished, or does it need a new version number? The translations, they'll just get added, so like, there is a separate GitHub release dedicated for the translation projects, and that just gets updated whenever a new one's added. It doesn't need like a new version number or anything. You can just add them in whenever. We deliberately did it that way so that if people did finish it, we can just add it in. Like, we don't need to patch the game. We can just add that as a separate release and be all good. So I don't want to have to wait on people, you know. Like, oh, I want to release this thing, but I can't because I've got to wait for somebody else to finish their work. Like, I don't like that. I want it to be based on what I do, you know. Alright, time for boring mission 2. I think I drove out of the thing too fast. Now I can actually finish the translation. You literally have like infinite time. And there is 0 deadline. Like, the benefit is that there's 0 deadline, but obviously the negative is that, like, if you finish it a year from now, everyone's going to have moved on from the mod, you know? Just keep that in mind. Like, if you want people to actually use it, then it needs to be, you know, while the mod is still popular, if that makes sense. But ultimately, you can do it whenever you want. There's no actual hard deadline for it. GT3 airport drop-off looks like Glasgow Airport. I've never been to Glasgow Airport, so cannot relate or deny. But obviously, whenever I go to Glasgow, I just like get the train or drive, or be driven, passenger princess my way over there. Because, well, you know, no point flying there, is there? From the north of England, no point. It's only a couple of hours by train. Bro. Joey. Thank you. Get your ass over there, bro. Taylor Swift method, yeah, fucking private jet. For a 3-minute drive. Even Glaswegians fly from Edinburgh International usually. It's like the bigger airport of the two, I guess. Never been to either, so never been to an airport in Scotland. Does anyone know how to fix the minimap not filling out the whole circle on v1.2 Frosty Winter Remastered? I haven't heard of that problem. Might be like a ultra wide issue or something, or like a certain aspect ratio, you know, resolution issue. I don't know. Something like that. Not certain though. An ice cream truck in this weather. There's nothing wrong with having ice cream in winter. It's still good. I respect it. Same with hot chockies in summer. Even when it's hot, a hot drink goes hard, you know? Still good shit. Hot drinks I can't handle in the heights of summer. That's the difference between you and me, you see. I'm simply built different. Chad versus Chud. Yeah, right up the bridge. Risky turnaround. Let's see how it works for them. Yeah. Oh, they got away with it. What a beast. What a legend. Favorite time for hot chocolate is between January and December. Agreed. Incredibly based and correct opinion. You prepped to get your retinas burnt out with the eclipse today. Joke's on you, NZ. I'm already blind as it is. I can look at it no problem. I'm just built different. You'll end up getting X-ray vision. Maybe it'll fix my vision. That would be huge. It says your friend is buying a house? Yeah. What a baller. He needs some papers signing saying that, like, basically he's not going to, you know, scam them or anything. Like a guarantor, kind of. But it can't be family, for whatever reason. Because, like, family can be biased, but friends can't. You know, I guess. Like, your family would happily lie for you, but your friends never would. I've never really understood that system here. Doesn't really make any sense, but whatever. We call that a witness where I'm from. Yeah, similar thing. Just like a testimony to say, like, he's a normal person. He's not a freak. Yeah. That's basically all it is. Source, trust me, bro. Literally. Dodo? I know we Dodo up. Go, Alex. Welcome. Oops, that was a bit premature. That's fine. You can just jump down. Good enough. Does a fully winged dodo fly normal? No. It still flies like the regular dodo, so if you can't fly it in vanilla, you might struggle here as well. Where's your hot chocolate for this chilly weather? I was gonna get one, but then I need to leave pretty soon, so rip. This is the mod that you made, if I'm right. You are right. I did indeed make this. I did learn to find a regular dodo once, but it's been so long as I have to learn it all over again. It's definitely something that, it's not like riding a bike. It's very easy to forget, and if you're rusty, it becomes a big problem. So we had a big bug here on version 1.2, where if you beat this mission on this platform, and then you loaded the save, like the autosave, you would be in like mega LOD, like all of the stuff would be like super low detail. Because like, you're not on any island, like when you load in the game. Fucking phone call. I'll finish in like a second. It's time 2 minutes, I'll bring him back. But yeah, so because you like weren't in Staunton and you also weren't in Shoreside or Portland either, you're like kind of like in between all three. It like wouldn't load anything properly, like any map data. So you'd just be stuck in like a super like low level of detail scenery. And that was like a pretty big bug that we missed. So instead now, the easy quote unquote way to fix it is just to, as soon as you pick up the last one, just teleport you to Staunton. And then now the autosave takes place here. And now you can load it and it'll be fine. It won't bug out the map. Slightly slow for Hundo because it means that you have to go here and then you have to go back onto the pipe to get the other collectible. So it's a bit slower because usually you'd run back across the pipe and then death warp once you got the collectible, but now you have to like run back on yourself a bit, but it's whatever. It's only slow when you fuck up the parkour like me. I'll go save after this and I'll bring my friend back. He probably wants me to go and meet him now, so. We'll get this, we'll death warp, then we'll save, and then we'll do the rest tomorrow. But yeah, this is the problematic one here. The warp worked? Yeah, all good. Hopefully it still puts me to Staunton, it should do. Yeah. Only slow if you're a freaking chud. That's just me there. I am a freaking chud. I am a disgusting low-life piece of shit. Fuck my stupid chungus shit at parkour life. Alright. So apologies for the shorter stream today, but sometimes IRL shit gets in the way. Happens. But we'll definitely finish this tomorrow. So let me quickly... actually, I won't find the raid target. I'll bring my friend back before he gets annoyed. If he might be like waiting outside for me for all I know. So yeah, I appreciate you all being here. So we'll finish this tomorrow, so I'll see you then. Have a lovely week if I don't see you. But if not, see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye. Bye. Mwah.